Howdy friends, this is a roaming prepper and thanks for joining me again. Today we're going to solve a problem that I've been having that I wanted to share how I think I'm going to solve it with you guys. Most of you followed me for any length of time know that I either go almost every morning for a run or a 1 to 3 mile walk depending on the time I have. And that's just to keep flexible, keep in shape. You know, health is your most important prep. But I realized that I'm having an issue finding a reasonable way to carry what I need while I'm doing my exercise. And a lot of people have been targeted while they're exercising by street criminals. So I think I found the solution, and I'm going to share what I found with you here in a minute. So I'll be right back, and let's talk about what I discovered. Everybody, thank you for joining me again for this video. This is another product review and problem solving solution. Sorry, I said that backwards. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to share this video on your channel, by all means, I appreciate that. And I typically will premiere videos that have a product review, but if I don't, or I don't make my own premiere because of work, feel free to leave any questions or comments in the comment section below the video. So I'm going to go from here. What was the problem I was having? And apologies for the camera angle. I've been redoing my office, and this is about the best camera angle we're going to get today. Anyway, so normally in the mornings, I will go at least 4 times a week on either a 2 to 3 mile pack walk, and that's a double time walk. I'm moving, or I'll go for a run, depending on how my knee holds out. That's in addition to going to the gym and all that, right? I'm at that age group where I need to do the right things now so I don't pay for it later on. I'm sure a lot of you can appreciate that. So when I go for my runs, and I've reviewed this bag separately, it's a Revo tactical bag. This is my park pack. It's technically a hydration pack. It's meant for bicycles, but it also has a spot for the bike helmet, which could be for an ATE helmet as well if you do tactical kind of stuff. And in here I put my my first aid kit. I actually have a tourniquet in there and some other tools in the event something happens and I'm far from home. In the past I've been known to walk, maybe for 2 or 3 hours, and I'll walk miles away from my home and then walk miles back as part of my exercise. And if something happens, it's kind of like a baby get home bag. But the problem is, and I'll put it on real quick, it's on my back, right? Now, yeah, it's a backpack, duh. Problem is, where do I put my carry stuff? And I'm talking my EDC, a knife, a sidearm, a flashlight. Now, I stuffed the flashlight in here, right? Which is great, but where do I put my pistola? So I've actually tried to, it has these straps, I've tried to rig up a telescopic baton. I've tried to put my karambit on here, and it really doesn't work. And again, keep in mind, this is for working out. So I'm typically in sweatpants or workout shorts, which have a drawstring or maybe an elastic. So I don't have a belt like I'm wearing right now with my jeans. So I really can't put a holster there. I've tried the elastic belly band, but one, even though I'm not a fat guy, but I no longer have abs. I have an ab. It's not a tire, but it's an ab. And so as such, the ab, it kind of makes it awkward. And plus I'm trying to draw from way up here in my shirt. If I try to put it where the pistol's behind me, it goes down my butt and comes into and basically gives me droopy butt in my sweatpants, or it gives me a wedgie when I pull it up. So anyway, the elastic band wasn't working. I tried a tactical belt, but since there are no belt loops on my sweatpants, the belt goes all over the place. Next thing I know, I'm running and my pistol has gone from my hip to my crotch. That's kind of a ball buster. Nobody likes that. And I mean that literally and figuratively, because it hits you in the groin and that's the end of your run. So I couldn't find a good solution. I even tried a shoulder holster with kind of a hoodie over it, but now I'm still trying to finagle a shoulder holster around a hoodie. So I don't work out in this kind of clothing where I have blue jeans and a shirt where I could easily carry in my belt right here. So I went on the hunt, and it took me quite a while to find it. And I found this, and I think this might fit the bill. This is a FitDom tactical sports chest pack. So this is, as you can see, still in the package. So we're gonna open this together. But I think this might fit the bill. I'm not 100% sure it will. But it came highly rated. I picked this one up on Amazon, of course, made in China. The People's Republic gets their symbolic cash. This was under 30 bucks. And all the reviews said people have used it for walking, hiking, running, and it was very effective and supposedly can accommodate a carry weapon. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find one of the mid-size or compact carry pieces we have in the house. I'm gonna clear the weapon, I'm gonna bring it here, we're gonna test fit it, and then I'm gonna see if it's viable for what I'm doing. So I'll be right back, just hang on a sec, and we're gonna get that taken care of. All right, gang, so when you pull it out of the bag, it literally just, the bag pops open, and this is essentially, it just comes with a little piece of paper, and that's about it. Now I'm gonna pop it out. Okay, so this is cool. So the bands are actually elastic. They're pretty thick elastic, as you can see. I don't know how good that light is. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so let's redo this. So this is the bag, this is the front, this is the back. Okay, now I also looked at getting like a 511 style plate carrier, which would be great because then I could put plates in there and actually simulate an additional load for working out, but they're expensive as snot. And the cheap ones are not adequate for actually carrying a firearm. I'd be afraid they'd come apart and my firearm would come flying to the floor. So the chest rig comes with 4 straps that go to a back panel. So I'm trying to stretch it out a little bit. So this is the front, this is the back. It has a little reflective thing on the back, which is good. It has a zipper pouch in the rear, and that will fit stuff in there. You could probably put a little emergency poncho or something back there. It has adjustable side straps for your waist or around your body, and this is for over the shoulders. Now, I immediately noticed that this little band here that goes around the strap is a bit of a pain in the butt. Now, these 2 parts come out, which is great. But I think this is not a great design because they should have put these clips on the side here so you can pull it over your head and then snap it together on the sides. Instead, you almost have to snap it over your head. And I don't think I've opened this enough for it to fit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just play with this a bit, and I'm gonna see, now the front has multiple pockets. It has this symbolic plastic D-ring that doesn't think it would hold very much weight. You have a small pocket here, which will probably hold an accessory. You have some Molly type little stitching here, along with the D-ring. You have another accessory pouch there. And then you have the main, oh no, take that back. You have a third pouch right here. Okay, that's cool. It's padded in here, so I guess you could put your phone in there. That would be neat. And then the main pouch, oh, the main pouch has a right hand, what looks like a symbolic holster looking thing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna finagle this so it actually fits on me. I may change into a regular t-shirt because this is a baggy shirt. As you can see, I wear the baggy shirts so I can conceal carry, but in reality, I have like 2 inches of extra material on each side. So I'm gonna see if I can put this over this shirt. If not, I'll put on a more tight-fitting t-shirt and see how well this works. All right, gang, so this is what it looks like. This is kind of interesting. So it's a little bit crooked. These 2 snaps are supposed to be quick release. They put it in the wrong place. They should not have put them here. They should have put them here so that I could pull it over my head and then snap it around. Instead, because they're up here, this does me no good up here. So what I wind up having to do is I have to pull it over my head the way you see it right now. So this is the front and that's the back. And it has that little reflector. I guess you can put some accessory there. Now, Again, so I want to try my cell phone. So I'm going to assume I can put my cell phone in the middle pocket, because now I don't have things jingling around. And then in here is where the holster is. So we're going to take my wife's Micro 9, which just happened to be handy. I was cleaning it earlier. Weapon is clear, mag is empty. So drop the little hammer on this puppy, and alrighty, look at that. It fits right in there. I don't know if you guys can get a good look. I'm trying to angle the camera. So, and then you zip it shut. So, okay, so I got my phone. It doesn't jump too much. I guess I can tighten it up here a little bit to get a little more leverage for a hike. For walking, it would certainly be fine. One more test. I would be doing this with this guy. So let's throw this guy over the other guy, and let's see if they coexist, because obviously I want to have all the accessories with me at one time. But this might actually work. Holy crap. All right, so tighten that back down. Now these straps hypothetically would go here, but as you can see, so if I string them under, I think I just pinched the crap out of myself, y'all. Huh. Ow, ow. All right. Don't get your fingers caught in this crap. Huh. So there's my front. There's my back. Okay, this works. This might actually work. So I'm going to have to give it a try next time I go walking or hiking, but it's right here, so I have accessibility here. I can retain the flashlight up in this little pocket. I bet I can probably finagle the flashlight in here, or actually could put the little flashlight in here. No, I don't like that. Anyway, I might have to play with it. This little band seems to hold the flashlight just perfectly up here. But okay, this might actually be a solution. And if it fits with this backpack, that means I can probably use the same setup with other backpacks, which means this may not be a bad addition to my get home bag. So when I have a backpack, I also have this thing on the front where I could put accessories in. It's carrying my phone. I can breathe okay. It's not like compressing me to where I can't breathe, and it coexists with my pack. And I know this pack weighs about 12 to 15 pounds. This is probably another 5, so I probably added maybe 20 pounds to myself. But it seems functional. I'm gonna have to finagle the fit a little bit. So this might actually be a win. This might solve my problem. So let me put everything back down. Let me put the firearms away, and then we'll kind of take one last look at this little bag. All right, so I've gotten the backpack off now. Again, the only problem is I'm gonna have to take this off over my head, because these snaps should probably be here, and that's a design issue. That's the layout. I guess they thought you'd pull it through and then snap it over. In reality, I would rather pull it over my head and then find my straps and click them. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of an inverted design. I may actually reach out to these fools and tell them that. But, okay, so as I said, I got my phone in here. Then I've got the pew. I'll lock that open just for anal retention's sake. So I've got the pocket, seems sufficient to carry, and the Micro 9's about the same size as the SIG 238 and the Springfield XDS, so I think most of the smaller pieces we have would fit. Now, again, I'm a dude. I do not have a bosom. If you're a female, ouch. Also, if you have stuff in your chest pockets, like pieces of plastic your puppy was eating, you don't want to have that in there. If you're female and you have a bosom, depending on the size of your bosom, this may actually squish your bosom, but it may also support kind of like a sports bra, because that's what this, okay, this material is like sports bra material that my wife uses, that kind of like super stretchy stuff that's really strong. So I would probably have to tighten up the straps here a little bit, but this looks like it would work pretty well for what I wanted it for. Again, this isn't for me to go into combat, but this is for me to have a carry solution while I'm out exercising that doesn't require me to pull that backpack off and then fish in there for a pistol or knife, whatever it is. I can put my concealed carry, or I guess I could put a knife or a karambit or something in here, or I could come up with my knife and my pistol. But it also, if you don't want to carry a firearm, or you can't, you can also put a tourniquet, you could put, you know, a poncho, something else in here. So you have this main pocket, which is very cool. You have what I'm calling the phone pocket, which works well as well. And then you have some other little molly straps here and this little pocket here. This is not a bad deal, guys. So for a price point under 30 bucks, I think it was 26, it was 24 plus tax and whatever, it came about 26. This would definitely fit the bill for a option to backpack carry or to exercise carry. And keep in mind, it doesn't look like a holster. So if you went to the gym and were on the treadmill with something like this, I mean, I see people with like weight vests and other such equipment all the time. No one's gonna look at this twice and go, oh wow, you know, that's scary. It just looks like a little chest bag. Yeah, we'll see how it does over the next few months, but you know, this one looks like it fit the bill. Again, my biggest complaint, one, these straps are completely elastic. I don't know how long they're gonna last. The reviews said they last quite a bit. We will see. Also, this snaps being here as opposed to here makes no sense. Other than those two minor design issues, I think this will solve my problem. So I'm gonna start taking it for runs. I'll give it a few weeks or months, and then I might do a post review and let you guys know what it works out to be like. But yeah, I think I solved my problem. So folks, that'll be it for this product review. Again, this is the FitDom Tactical Sports Chest Pack. I'm not an affiliate, so I don't get anything, but I'm just showing you guys an option. I bet you could even use this for when you're out hunting. So your rangefinder, your binoculars can go right here while you're sitting in your blind with your rifle. You can pick up your rangefinder and not have to make a bunch of noise digging into a backpack. So something to think about. In any case, folks, once again, don't forget, like and subscribe. I do appreciate it. You give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I prefer the thumbs up, but you may not like this, so you may give me a thumbs down. Either way, guys, another solution set that's economic and may give you an option for your day-to-day work or day-to-day carry. Until next time, God bless, Godspeed. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you on the next video. Be good.